Hello everyone, TechBizmo here with another Linux distribution review video. Today I'm going to be reviewing MX Linux 17. So yeah guys, let's get started with this video. So as you can see here, we are here in a VirtualBox in MX Linux on the lock screen obviously. But I'm just going to go ahead and put in my password and let's go ahead and log in. So here we are in MX Linux 17. MX Linux 17 is a Ubuntu based distro, I believe Ubuntu based distro. I'll have to look at that in a second, but I believe it's an Ubuntu based distro that uses the XFCE Desktop environment. This was actually another distribution I was thinking of trying, since you know I am a big XFCE fan, but you know, we'll see how it goes with Antergos, since I am pretty good and pretty settled in with Antergos as it is right now. As you can see here, we are in the desktop of MX Linux 17. Again, this is XFCE that is using the XFCE desktop environment, and yeah, right here you've got your panel right there. You got just a nice little clock, and you know, memory usage, CPU usage, HDD usage, stuff like that, and then the time and date right there. Then you have this lovely background right here. Don't mind about this right here, this bottom bar. This is just because, you know, it's the VirtualBox. You know what it is. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the review. So, as I said, here is the lovely looking panel and the clock and date and time and usage and stuff. So yeah, I guess the first thing we can go ahead and look at, since this distribution doesn't have a start screen, well, at least it doesn't have a start screen on first boot up. It might have a start screen built in, but it didn't have one when I booted it up. So anyway, the first thing we're going to be looking at is the menu, and you know, typically I start off with the start screen, but it doesn't seem like this one started up with a start screen. So we are going to start off with the menu. So this menu is a classic XFCE, I believe it's called, yeah, Whisker menu. And I'm actually going to go ahead and take a look at that. Yep, Whisker menu. It's the very same one that I use in all my XFCE desktop, or in all my XFCE Linux distributions. So right here you've got your terminal, XFCE terminal. You just got some of your favorites, recently used, all accessories, games, graphics, internet, multimedia, MX tools, office, settings, and system. So yeah, as you can see, I just pan across over here. Yeah, you got some of your programs right here. You know, I'm not going to open up all these programs in this video. You guys know the strategy that I use. I just view a couple programs. I view the menus, some of the maybe sometimes the themes. You know, I always review the calculator. So hopefully we'll get to that as well. Yeah, the menu is, you know, just a typical everyday XFCE Whisker menu. It does come with some software included, you know, like GNU image manipulation program. Also, guys, just keep in mind that there are background noises in the background. I have a noisy family at this time of the night, and I apologize for that. So, yeah, you got some of your programs here. Like I said, you have some applications included. For instance, GNU image manipulation program, LibreOffice, that's, you know, included in a lot of distributions, unless it's, you know, an Arch-based distro, which, you know, comes with nothing installed, unless it's Manjaro, which comes with absolutely everything in the world. VLC Media Player, SMTube, so browse and view videos from YouTube. See what pops up. Let's see if it works. Yep. Shows Pseudo Linux Theories, Episode 1. Showing some of my videos. Showing some of his videos. Oh, that's cool! It says the actual time. 2 months and 9 days ago. 1 month and 16 days ago. That is so cool. That's actually clever. Thank you very much. Whoever developed this application. That's sweet. Can't type in my own name. Yep, we got this as well. So yeah, you know, you got quality, standard definition, high definition. Yeah, this is pretty cool. a live broadcast. You can look at that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool application. I haven't actually done a lot of research in applications in Linux, kind of like YouTube. I mean, I've attempted to install one in Linux Mint once, but that didn't work out very well. So yeah, you got Task Manager. As I said, just a bunch of bloat. Not really bloat, but just applications that you might not use that you could just simply remove. And actually, I will go ahead and find out if this is a Ubuntu-based distro. And it sure is. It's Debian. Got all that. So yeah, it's just updating my repositories. So we'll just minimize that. Your file manager is of course going to be your everyday file manager, just desktop documents, downloads, music, pictures, public templates, and videos. And you just got some down here: browse network, file system. Yeah. Also, guys, I'm super sorry. Yeah, I still can't find my microphone, and Sudo Linux cannot find his Apple microphone as well. It's just, if you guys are wondering, it's just the earbud microphone that's actually great quality for what I use. I think it works fine, but I can't find it, and Sudo Linux can't find the ones that he has to give me. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll find an extra pair somewhere, but we'll find out. I apologize for the terrible quality. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and close that out. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's Ubuntu-based distro. When you right-click on the desktop, you got some of these right here. Just a couple of your options, like open terminal here. So you can do that. Run command, desktop settings. So we got background menus and icons. You got right here your calendar, date, time, everything like that. And right here is just your basic system tray is what I like to call it, since I used to be a Windows user. I'm actually pretty soon going to be doing a Windows 10. I'm actually going to do every Windows version. Well, not every Windows version. Probably ending off at, or starting off of Windows 95 or something, and then go up the all the Windows versions, and just look at the Windows versions and be like, oh gosh, yeah, I see why I switched. So yeah, as I said, here's your system tray. Got Ethernet, audio, battery if you have a laptop, and eject media, so removable devices. And here's workspaces. It's pretty cool. Again, menu, and you can go ahead and go to the shortcut to settings. So you got stuff like appearance. Ooh, comes pre-installed with Numix. Ooh. So, icons, Numix. That's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool that it comes pre-installed with Numix. Not Numix Circle icon theme, but I'm actually pretty fine with just plain old Numix. But, it's simple to just install the Circle theme as well. So yeah, what else do we have? So Task Manager, we got that right there. Can look at our current tasks like the CPU usage and stuff. There's not a lot to look at with a XFCE distribution, because XFCE is so simple, so easy to configure and use. And web browser. Let's see what the default web browser is. I think it's Firefox. Yep, and it's right there. So yep, comes with Firefox. Let's see what the default search engine is. TechBizmo. Ugh, ew. Why do they... Come on, MX. Come on. Start using DuckDuckGo. Come on, man. Anyway, so properties, you can change some of that. You can also, change the icon for your whisker menu. You can go ahead and change that. We can go ahead and find our image for what we need. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, what else should I look at? We can look at our calculator if we have one. Yep, we got a calculator program. I mean, what distribution doesn't come with a calculator program? I mean, come on. 9 times 9, 81. Good, they're not lying. Their calculator doesn't lie. Alright, yeah, as I said, there's not a lot to look at when it's an XFCE distribution. That's why I don't normally do XFCE distribution reviews. Yeah, you got VLC Media Player. Clementine, I've actually heard about that from Sudo Linux. Settings, you got some of your settings right there. Adobe Flash Player. Come on. Let's actually go to my printer site, 192.168.1.29. See how fast that loads. I mean, yeah, guys, you can kind of get an idea, but it's also in a virtual box, so just keep that in mind with that. Here we have my printer. Yep, you can have a quick look at the printer's website. So there you have a quick look there. I'm actually going to quickly change that desktop background. This one's not that nice. Or it is nice, but you know, I like to change stuff. That looks okay. So what else? Do we have Pigeon? Nope, we don't have Pigeon. MX Tools, what's that? Oh, so live USB maker. I believe. No targeted USB device attached. Now, I'm not going to do that, but you guys can kind of get the idea. Package installer. Is this like your application manager? Software Center. Yep, I guess it is. So I can just quickly install that. Just by one click. That's pretty cool. And probably a password as well, but no problem with that. And NVIDIA driver installer. This is not, my laptop is not an NVIDIA graphics GPU, but when I do start using my desktop, it does have an NVIDIA GT 610, so you can go ahead and look that up. It's a SFF, I believe it's called, small form factor. Yes, SFF, small form factor. That's what it is. Yeah. So yeah, you can also that doesn't look very nice, but probably some way to re-enlarge that. We can go to October. Let's go to a few years over, 2020. Wait, can I go to? Can go all the way back in time. So yeah, you can kind of get an idea of this distro. It's actually a pretty nice distro. As I said, yeah, you're not gonna really have a lot to review when it's sort of an XFCE desktop environment because you know, it's not super exciting. However, I still love XFCE as my desktop environment since it's just works well for me. It's just a great desktop environment. So, oh, is that it? Is that it? MX welcome? Oh, where'd it go? MX welcome. Is that the yes? Welcome screen. That's why. So that box isn't ticked. I actually kind of like the startup screen on my distribution, so we'll just keep that box ticked. MX17 Horizon. Welcome to MX Linux, a fast, friendly, and stable OS loaded with amazing tools and supported by a great community. Why, thank you, MX. User manual. We don't need to look at that. Wiki, tools. You can gotta kind of get the idea of that, which we already looked at that. So yeah. Tweak, forums, videos, contribute, and popular apps. Oh yeah, this is just gonna open up your Software Center. Forums. Thanks. Okay. Well, yeah. let's see. So I guess now I could just run command. Desktop settings, menus, icons. Yeah, it's I don't know. Graphics. We can open up GIMP. Multimedia. Boot repair. About me. Adobe Flash Player. Yuck. Desktop. Gparted. Good boy. Oh, Grub Customizer. Grub Customizer. Might actually take a look at this in the future. Alright guys, well I guess it's time to wrap this video up. Thank you guys very much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys later.